Assalamualaikum. Pakai kad je dia? Okey.
Berapa orang?
Satu dewasa.
Dewasa seorang?
Ya, betul.
Ya, betul ke dewasa?
Betul. Oh, RM5 dia?
RM5.
Ingatkan 10 kan?
10 harga normal.
Oh,
sekarang
promosi.
1 bulan promosi.
Wow.
Dah. Sebulan sampai 30 September.
Sampai
Next month,
30 September.
So kalau willing nak datang sebulan ni, silakan.
Okey, terima kasih
Yang tu
dek.
receipt, yang tu tiket. Ini tiket, ini receipt.
Okey, terima kasih dek.
Pukul 9 baru buka.
Alright. So we got a discount for the first 1 month. It's not RM10, it's 5 until the 30th of September. That's nice. So I'm here among some of the visitors. The zoo will be open at 9, but we are here early. I like to be early because I like to beat the rush. Let's queue up, right? Have some views of what we can see from the outside. Souvenir shop. Gonna drop by later after we're done with the visit, 9 AM to 6 PM. So while we are waiting for the entrance time, the entry time, we're gonna just have a view of this place. Oh, there's one guy there, the tip of the branch hanging. So the main reason I'm here is to give you guys the differentiation between the before and after of the refurbishment. I know this place well because I've been here like since I was like 10 years old, and I believe that guy was a baby when I was like 10 years old. So he's like an adult now, hanging and swinging around along the branches. This place is original. It hasn't been moved since it was here long ago. Alright, let's see what other things has been refurbished here. And this pool here, or this man-made lake, was here before too, and it was filled with like probably 10 to 15 pelicans that has made this place their home. They are not like confined inside it, but it's kind of like given their own freedom, but they never flew away. Probably because they were fed very well, so they figured out, okay, this is home, I'm going to stay in JB and be a Johorian. But today they are not here. Probably they have been shifted somewhere else for maybe safety reasons. But yeah, long ago I saw with my own eyes that they did pluck on some of the visitors and kids when they were too close to them. So right. So from the videos I saw that people were lining up along this wall and all up until the top of the hill when it was open, like on the first and second day, on the 31st of August and 1st of September. So that's why I chose to be here on a weekday, so to experience and to share with you guys the glory of this new refurbished Zoo of Johor. Let's wait for the entry time at 9, okay? So this is the ticket with a QR code, entrance ticket. Dewasa means adult, means 12 years old and above. Also stated inside here is the issued date, valid for one-time use only. Blah blah blah. Outlet name Zoo Johor. Okay, so now let's go in. As you can see, people are queuing, but I would like to just hang around for a while and make a grand entrance for you guys, all on my own. So just used the ticket and got through that round what you call that. And this was the pond that I showed you before. We have pelicans here, but it's no longer around here. Maybe they have kept it inside there. Let's go around looking at birds. The birds are still here where it was located before. It's just that the old style cages has been transformed into this plexiglass, right? I guess. Oh, it's glass. Look at those birds. Yeah, same birds that was here before, having their breakfast, because it is 9 in the morning. Everybody's busy getting their breakfast. This guy looks good. Birds all around. So guys, just want to share with you, right? Once you've reached this junction here, I suggest that you take a right. This is the office on our right. And now, I don't suggest that you go straight over there. You should turn left, because you should spare that side over there when it's time for you to exit and go back, because it's kind of a tuned down area. It's a place where you chill and you have a rest. Oh, look at this guy, so friendly. Really fly. Just saying hello, probably dropping by to say hello. I was saying that place over on the right was a tuned down. Ooh, look at that big. I forgot what's its name. Oop. Have a small marmoset, white tufted ear marmoset. Oh, dilarang melepasi pagar, so you shouldn't cross this barrier here. Let's see inside. It has food there, but you can't see the guy. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, putting a show for me. Wow. I guess it's a good idea to come here early in the morning, because the animals look so fresh and energetic. Probably because they have had a good rest during the night. There is the hornbills, famous in the Sarawak or Borneo side of Malaysia, and some porcupines having their breakfast accompanying the hornbills. Alright, I am not going to explain what these animals are, because it's good to come and experience it yourself. Alright, just one. Oh, this guy. Okay, alright. So he's going to piss on you, right? He's going to urinate. This is what I know from previous experience. And he's grinning and smiling, and in fact, it's going to spray you. I know this. I saw some guests got sprayed by, maybe not this guy, but his friends, probably having fun, but it's going to spray with his pee. Right? And I don't even dare to poke your camera near him, but maybe I should. Let's give it a try. he went down. He's not interested in me. So probably these are the snakes, yeah, the python, reticulated python. Where is it? Where is it? It's not here. There it is. Right there. It's blending in with the rocks. Wow, if I were to walk in the forest or jungle and walk next to it, I wouldn't be noticing it. Tu bang, tak nampak dah. Kat sini, dah macam batu dah tu. Kalau kat hutan tak nampak
Tak perasan sama color
King cobra, the biggest poisonous snake in Malaysia. Stay away from them, guys. Right. You know, I'm not going to be a spoiler going around showing whatever it is that's available in the zoo. I just suggest you to come. I'm here to tell you what are the differences and improvements that they've done with this place that has been shut for a cat. So the cats are allowed to go around. Just make sure they don't go into the snake encagements. No birds here. No birds. Oh, there's a crow. Right, let's make a quick circle around this bird cage. Let's put up near this fella, huh? That's pretty close, huh? My guy. Oh, it's the exit. I'm gonna go to the entrance. Oh, tortoise. Tortoises, where are they? Oh, there they are. 3 of them having breakfast. Oh, okay. Again, I would like to share with you. You better come early in the morning as soon as the gate opens, because the animals are being fed for their breakfast. So it's interesting to watch. There they are from the front. This is a kind of encagement where you are allowed to go in and go around among the birds, but it's not open yet, I think. Yeah, probably they will have their attendants to attend this. You're not allowed to open it on your own, maybe. So camels. And it is also having its breakfast of some sorts. I can't see well, maybe you guys can as I poke my it's busy punching, look at that. Serving some fruits, I guess. some tapirs. Having their breakfast. So once you've reached these areas over here, please do not poke your hands right through this slot here, because as you see it's been blocked, because inside there are carnivores like bears or tigers or lions. This is the symbol of Johor, the tiger. He's there. Oh, he's coming. That guy is coming. He's coming to say hello. Oh no, he's just passing by. See, I told you you shouldn't have poke your arms or hands into those slots over there, because it's gonna get torn apart by these guys. These gentle monsters. They are big and strong. Again, please keep your hand or things away from animals. Don't even don't even dare to poke your cameras with the tripods or the selfie sticks into those slots, because it's gonna be taken away from you by those animals. Okay, everything seems to be where they were before. It's just that they've been painted well. All the paints are new, and the arm rails, the guard rails are painted. It's not new, I can see they are repainted. Alright. Okay, so they have signs. They used to have signs too, but these ones are new. Yeah. Alright. Another good benefit or advantage coming in the morning is that it's not so hot and it's still a bit windy. It's good. Oh, from here you can see the mosque of Sultan Abu Bakar, the oldest mosque in Johor Bahru, I strongly believe. And here is the tiger. And yeah, there they are in all of their glory. I'm gonna poke my camera above these guardrails to have a good view for you guys. They are big and well fed, I believe. But this camel is alone. They used to have like 2 or 3, I believe a couple of them, 2 of them. Right there. Saying goodbye to our tiger. And this is the tapir encashment. There he is. There it is. Oh, there's one over there sniffing for special things. And these 3 guys are busy having their breakfast. Breakfast of, what's this? That pak choy. I think those are pak choy veggies with cucumbers, melons, papayas. And that is what we did, guys. When you come and you pay for the ticket, the collection from the ticket is going to be used to buy food for these animals. And in this case, some large giant grasses for these buffaloes. I believe they are buffaloes, right? Oh, they have a sign over there, but we are not there yet. I believe they are buffaloes. Hi, guy. Okay. Busy filling their tummies. Sometimes it's a wonder how in the world can something grow that big just by eating grass. We are eating other things than them, but we are not getting big as them and strong. Okay, so this is the signage, the Bali cattle. Lembu Bali. It's a cow actually. But it's big, bigger than our local cows. Oh, this is just a center place where the zookeepers have their rest or prepare the food for the animals, and they have back doors to have a channel to feed the animals safely. Now, what is this? I'm sure this are the lions. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's the lion there. And as we walk further, we are going to have a better vision of him. Oh, sorry, that's a her. For lions, you can easily differentiate which ones are the females and which ones are the males, like this, right? This is a female because it doesn't have their mane on their head, not like what the males have. She's very fat. And I believe I can outrun her if I were to be chased by her. There's another one inside there going back and forth, maybe doing some laps to get thinner, to get their fats off. But that's good. That's good to see that these animals are still well fed, even though they have been closed like since the COVID. It's like 5 years ago. Yeah, 5 years ago. 5 years ago, guys. This is the bear encagement. Oh, sorry guys. These are not bears. These are chimpanzees. Like the male alphas. They are so big. From a distance, they do look like bears, so I was mistaken, they were not bears. Look at that. He is looking for some food from the private parts of his partner. It's my favorite animal of all, the lion, Panthera Leo, because as you know, I'm Leo Chaplin at your service, and let's show you what a male lion looks like. I do not have to tell you because everybody knows. Oh, that's a female. That is a female. Can't see the male. Probably the male has been separated for a while in solitary because probably it's mating season and they do not want the animals to overmate themselves. Only they knew. I know well about animals, but I do not know exactly. Right? This one looks fitter than the other two before. Ah, they have their own bath. Oh, look. I will be happy living inside here. Nothing else to be done. Then just perform. Just be who you are. Oh, look at this place. It is panting because it is getting hot and warm. But it is the carnivores are not fed yet. Probably because look, the differentiation between female and male. Did you notice their private parts? They are different from each other. Now, where are the bears? They used to have bears here, right in this enclosure, but I guess they have been shifted somewhere. So, let's go and find them, huh? The elephants were where they were before, just that their home has been really improved and much more comfortable for them to live in, with the green grasses. As long as they don't eat the grasses will stay green. The other visitors are watching them from ground level, but I guess this is a better view of them, huh? You can see it from up above. So you should come here if you would like to watch the elephants. This is the spots, the best spot to see them. Although I will go down to watch them from up close. So, this big one is greedy, huh? He's holding a few of those sugar canes all to himself. He's just booking them, reserve them for themselves. Reserved it for himself, I mean. Okay, so these moats over here used to be filled with fishes when I was young, but it's not here anymore. Right? Okay, greedy elephant. Some info on the elephant. And they have like a stand here where you can sit and watch a show. Most probably they do have a show, or else why would they build a proper stand over here? Just that we do not know the timing of the shows. So years ago, right next to this elephant enclosure, they have horses right here. I remember horses and donkeys, but they have been shifted, I guess. They're not here anymore. Let's look for them, shall we? We have some gazebos for visitors to have a seat and take a shelter from the rain or shine. These are the enclosures for the marmosets or the capuchin monkeys. But they've placed iguanas in them. Far away. You see, guys, I told you should come in the morning where they are busy eating. It's interesting to see and watch, rather than when you come in the afternoon. It's going to be hot and the animals are taking a rest and just sleeping there. It's just watching a photograph. But these guys are in active mode as they eat and enjoy their breakfast. Haha. Okay, more pythons. Is it being fed? Gonna be interesting to watch if they are being fed. Where is it? Oh, they're right behind those logs. Can you see them? So that's a view behind the log. But you see, oh wow, one is in the water and one is on dry land. Can you see the one in the water? The one that is in the water, it is submerged. Just that the head was perched up for air. There's a way to spend your day. Oh, they have proper toilets. I have to take a visit to the loo because I've been holding back for some time. We have a proper toilet here, guys. Mirrors, proper rooms, proper lightings, enough lightings. Thumbs up. Oh, the dome is open. Just in time. Once I've left the loo, the door is open. They have a limit on this, 10 people, 10 persons per time. And they have like a few over there. Let's wait for some of them to come out and I'll go in. We will go in. Ready? Cafe. Right, it's our turn now. So they have triple doors to make sure that when you come in, the birds will not escape. Right? And full. Okay. Make sure that you close the door behind you. You have a close-up of the birds. That's the benefit of using a 360 camera. You can poke your selfie stick right on their faces. We have more of them there, but I don't think I can reach them, but I try. Just clumsily hit my butt on the signage, and it didn't break. So that's a good sign. It's a good sign that they've used a good quality ones. Head up. Right, let's exit through this triple doors, and this should have been closed by itself, right? But it's broken. It should close by itself, or else if somebody forgot to close them, the birds will escape. Right, please remember, one way, right? One way in, one way out, right? Let's see what other animals we can see. Oh, this guy's decided to drop by again to say hello. To call these slots, you win some, you lose some, okay? As you can see, this is the enclosure for the spotted deer, the rooster bintake. It is so big and enormous for them to hop and run around. And in fact, they are there. Can you see them? A group of them. They have such a big enclosure, but the bad part of it is they're going to stay there for so far away that you can't watch them from up close and to get a clear one. Ooh. Something just dropped something on me. These guys decided to say hello again. Hello. 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 He's so friendly. There seems to be a cafe down here. Is it? But without going near, I can see the design does look like a cafe, but it's not filled yet. Probably looking for the tenant. No signage yet. A proper counter to prepare coffees, but I don't see any coffee maker machines yet. Yeah. Terima kasih, jumpa lagi. Thank you and see you again. This sign is bidding farewell to the visitors, but I'm not ready to go. We're gonna finish up our trip down this tuned down alley, just like I told you before. I like this tree, the shape of it, look. Others are watching animals. I'm busy watching the trees and the infrastructure of the place. As I've told you, I do like animals, but I've been here a few, like 10 or 20, 30 years ago. So I know what they have in here, the animals. I just want to see how much difference or improvements that they have done to share with you guys, huh? And okay, from outside, you've seen my vlog before. You can see all of this big signage which attracts visitors. Capuchin. These are the capuchin monkeys. I love this. I love them. They're like a sort of like a naughty primate, yeah, a naughty type of a primate. Oh, this guy's been caged in with his food. Are you a naughty one? Probably he's too naughty and doesn't want to have his breakfast that he's put inside his cage for a while so that he can eat his breakfast, and once he's ready, he's going to be released. But from the looks of it, he's been caged in using cable ties, so I guess that's kind of permanent. Pity for him. I'm not sure what's the cause of it. He should be running around, swinging from those ropes. But was caged because he's too small and he can fit through these holes in the fences, probably. We have a resting place. Kind of rest and view the pretty landscape that they have built. I am almost close to my conclusion of the newly refurbished Zoo of Johor, and I'm gonna tell you guys in a moment.
Dia sekejap tak tahu dah bertahan lama tak. Dia sebelum kau datang dengan anak yang besar ni belum keluar. Satu animal.
Tak banyak.
Dah banyak. Ada tu animal. Dia ada buat lah tapi macam ni tak bagus.
Kecil juga kan.
Kecil tak ada tempat jalan.
Dia just
So I was saying, my conclusion for the refurbishment of the Zoo of Johor is they have lesser animals. Not much, like maybe they've reduced like 30% of their animals, and instead they've built places where visitors can rest and like leisurely have a good time with their family, rather than have so many animals all packed in and no places to walk even for the animals and the guests. Both kind of species are being like encaged and enclosed and not having a good time comfortably. So it's a well balanced. It seems like they are like imitating the concept of the Singapore Zoological Garden. You know, it's a garden in a zoo where visitors can have a good time and rest with their families and spend more time inside the zoo. Because as you are having a comfortable time, you will surely be staying longer inside the zoo, right? So these birds, these ancient birds, are still where they were before. These are the pygmy hippos. They are inside their cages. You can only see his head there. Pygmy hippos. Let's have a good view of his face from in front, okay? Not really pygmy at all, huh? Ooh, he's spraying. He was not allowed to go out into the pool. And the pool itself is kind of muddy, mossy. They used to have two of them back when I was here years ago. I wonder where the other one went or been displaced. Before we have crocodiles here, also at the same place where they were before. There it is. Again, their large numbers has been reduced from like 5 or 6 per enclosure to only 1, probably to make them living comfortably. But he's going to live lonely, right? Looks like she has eggs, or probably she has been in solitary because she's having eggs inside her belly. And she's kind of getting grumpy, so she's left alone there while the other are shifted to other places. Buaya tembaga crocodile is a saltwater crocodile, the ones that you can find even in the salt water along the water lines of Johor. Okay, we're gonna watch those animals on our way out. Kasawari still there where she were before. So the other animals, the other crocodiles are resting under the shades of that platform. It's too hot and warm for them to have a sunbathe, so they're resting. This is the reindeer enclosure. It's a big field filled with greeneries, and they're not going to be running out of greens to have nibbles and lunch, dinner, supper. They can fill their tummy whenever they want. Again, their numbers has been reduced, or probably are they being replaced into this zoo gradually, like bit by bit, you know. Maybe due to some logistic matters. I can tell you from my past experiences, they have like at least 30 or 40, yeah, not 50, yeah, maybe 40 reindeers and cows and buffaloes over here. And oh yeah, this closure here where they have that giant buffalo which is as big as a truck, it's not here anymore, but the food is being hung on the fences. Where is he? Probably getting prepared, makeup or something. And I'm not kidding you. From the looks of this fence, how strong they are built, you can imagine how big the buffalo that I was. Is a black shiny buffalo with horns like 2 meters in length from tip to tip. As I said, I was like anticipating to watch him, to see him, but it's not around. Where is he? And this one either. They have one of those giant buffaloes. Maybe I should come at another day. Probably he'll be back. Okay, another thing that I've look at those hornbills. They have hornbills on the trees. Can't see them well with my Insta360 One X2, but you can see something moving up there. As I was saying, the refurbishment has also included, wow, look at him flying over our head, above our head. I'm saying again, the refurbishment also includes ramps for disabled person to roll their wheelchairs, so it's a convenient even for the disabled to come. Please come and support our Zoo Johor. Okay, Are these the pelicans? No, right? I was looking for the pelicans that was like roaming freely inside that first pond upon our entry just now, but they are not around yet. Feeding time. Feeding time. Only one of them are interested in those bread. Maybe they want something else. Porcupines. I remember that this part was filled with otters, and they are like busy swimming around these moats and ponds, but now they've been replaced by porcupines. I can share with you my experience with the otters. They were like so playful that it's a joy to watch. Like everybody is practically, literally lining up along this fence over here, watching them, giving a show. They're not here anymore. Oh, are they being displaced again? Porcupines. Did also say that they have giant terrapins. Ooh. Look at those fierce shell on them, huh? Can't see them. Where are they? Where is he? Oh, there it is. Steady. Oh yeah, there it is. The turtle. The fierce shell turtle over there. Searching for that gibbon, the white gibbon that was giving a show, like attracting people to buy the tickets when we were there, waiting for our turn to buy the tickets. He was so energetic just now that I think he has spent his whole energy swinging from branches to branches, that he has decided to give it a rest. But I still want to see him. Where is he? All we have are stalks. Ah, the pelicans. That's the pelican that I was looking for. Only one of them. They used to come in groups, living in that pond that I was saying. They have like 10 of them living in that pond. Come here, buddy. Come here. Beautiful. Giving a show for us. Yeah. That was beautiful. Ah, I've told you. So I've told you the gibbon has fully used his energy, and now he's resting in his shelter or hut or gazebo over there. I was lucky to have a shot of him in action just now, and with that, practically that's it. Oh, it's not the way out. Cut around. So, oh, another toilet. I should turn off my camera. So basically, that's it. That's my whole tour of the newly refurbished Zoo of Johor. How do you find it, guys? My conclusion is, it's good to bring your family to have a good time, leisure time, resting, because as I've told you, they've really improved on their infrastructure. It's a good place to rest, but less animals, like 30% has been reduced. Okay. I can see the best part of this zoo will be this cafe. When once it's open, visitors can come and have coffee and tea and sorts while just chilling in this park. To me, this is not a zoo anymore, it's a zoological park, like a garden inside a zoo. Oh, they also have playgrounds for children. Of course, playgrounds are for children, right? What I'm saying. What am I trying to say? Playgrounds are for children. If it's for adults, it's called amusement park. Playground for children. Nice. But would be nice if those pelicans are still here for people to mingle around with. So basically, that's it, guys. Thank you for joining me in this short tour of the Zoo of Johor. Really impressed with the improvement of the infrastructures and the cleanliness, but animal wise, not really. They should improve on the animals. Anyway, with that, I would like to say thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye and have a good life.